My name's Hives and I'm the Learning Systems Project Manager at Bond University. I think the first key milestone was our release of our subject outlines onto the website. So we had our subject outlines delivering data directly from Akari entirely, and that was at the start of 2017. And then a bit later, we started on Program and Subject Review Committee, utilising the curriculum management system within those meetings, and actually having people directly interface with those during those meetings. We don't really have students using the software, but they do access the data through the website and through their iLearn sites, and I think they appreciate how well it's been delivered and how consistent it is between our subjects. For our staff, some of them are quite appreciative of being able to access the data directly without having to look through filing cabinets and things like that. But there is also some frustration there in that being that everyone uses web systems so often these days, they're starting to see how much potential that has and how far we can go with it. And I think there's a little bit of frustration in the speed of that, and they want it there quicker. But it's good to see that they're actually looking to the future and looking at the potential of the system. I think the biggest achievement so far has been the delivery of our subject outlines across the university onto our website and also into iLearn, which is what we call Blackboard. And so that integration between Akari, the website, and Blackboard, delivering that information to the students has made it a lot more accessible to students and staff to see all the information about the subject in one central location or wherever they are at the time. So with the students having access through iLearn, any sort of new students coming aboard having access through the website and being able to see exactly what they need. The changes to curriculum and the way that we manage curriculum at the university, we started from paper, so that's been a huge change for us, going from paper where people would walk around from office to office trying to get signatures and things like that, to having an online system. I think the other benefit to that, of course, is the access to the data, being able to just extract that as you need it, and being able to review it in bulk as well, rather than having to sort of open up a document and try and compare the two documents and things like that, but being able to generate our own reporting and things like that to distribute out as we need to. So I think the change has been quite dramatic in that visibility of the data and being able to utilise that data in various ways. We managed the adjustment through a sort of a soft launch initially. We only had certain users accessing the system, so we could get some feedback and make some changes as we progressed. And then as people got comfortable with that, we started to release it to the full university with our subject outlines. All our lecturers access it directly and create their subject outlines through Akari. And so we had to run some training sessions and things like that. We still do have some difficulties with our sessional staff or our adjuncts who sort of aren't always on campus and things like that. But we manage that through video resources and notifications out through emails and things like that as well. The positive impact for transforming our curriculum management and how we use it has been basically around that visibility of the data. I had someone come in the other day and say, "Wow, I didn't know how bad it was. and this was just related to a specific piece of data that we had in there, and they were able to go in and see straight away that there were some issues with the data, and have been able to then go on and proceed and update that data and fix it up pretty quickly. So I think it's being able to see that data is there, that if they have a look over a number of subjects or a number of programs, they might be able to identify the issues a lot quicker than they have in the past. So being able to see that data has been really beneficial, I think, and has actually promoted an entire faculty of ours to do a full review of their curriculum. So it's been quite beneficial in that way. The next step for Bond University will be to start looking at further integration between our curriculum design system and our curriculum management system and the delivery system. So that would be the Akari and Blackboard, and looking at how we can pull the data together from the two systems and utilise it in our assurance of learning, and making sure that what we are delivering is actually achieving the outcomes that we intend. So being able to integrate the two systems means that we can start to pull that data together and complete the cycle of assurance of learning in that way. So. Some tips, if you're embarking on this project, would be to be open to change. Definitely you want to look at your processes and understand your processes, but also look at how you can improve those processes using the new tools and technologies. We've had a lot of change happen since we went from our original management system to where we are now, and that has been a matter of trial and error in some cases, but I think that it's been really good because everyone's been on board and are looking for that change and looking to further improve the system. So it's been great to get everyone involved in that decision-making process as well. So I think, yeah, getting everyone involved is probably a big tip for you. I think the partnership between Blackboard and Akari will be very beneficial for anyone who works with both systems, because it really, curriculum management, curriculum design and the evolution of curriculum really involves the design system, the management system and the delivery system. So that having that close partnership between that management system and the delivery system means that we can actually better improve the way that we assess our curriculum and how the curriculum evolves, because we can actually see how one progresses through to another and then comes back around in the cycle again.